What's up guys, my name is Jenks and welcome to my new video. As you can see from the title, I'm gonna do a Codjumper guide. I'm gonna teach you all that you need to know to become a Codjumper. First of all, what you're gonna need to do is setting up your classes. As your primary, you need to use an SMG or a shotgun because they are the lightest gun and they do not affect the length and date of the Strafe Jump. As your first perk, you need to use RPG because you can use them to do many bounces. As your second perk, you can use Juggernaut, Sleight of Hand or Stopping Power as you like. As your third and last perk, you need to use Extreme Conditioning because it gives you a longer sprint. In order to perform a correct Strafe Jump, you need to change your sensitivity to a range between 2 and 4. The medium sensitivity is used to perform all kinds of strafes and hard strafes. The free sensitivity can be used to perform some bounties, for example the crash one, and the force sensitivity is used to perform RPG Strafe Jumps. Now, what is a Strafe Jump? A Strafe Jump is a particular jump that allows you to reach places that you cannot reach with a normal jump. There are 3 different types of Strafe Jump. The so-called lefty or righty strafe, but also called pitchy Strafe Jump, that can be performed turning your visual 45 degrees to your right. Then you have to sprint forward and at the same time you have to turn your right stick to the left. As soon as you reach the edge, jump and hold the left stick to your upper left. This is the most important thing, remember. You have to hold the left stick to your upper left.
The second type of strafe jump is the so-called console strafe jump. To perform this one, you do not need to use your right stick. You only have to do an half circle running to your right and moving your left stick to the upper left. The third and the most used strafe jump is the so-called console pitchy strafe jump that combines the 2 previous strafes. All you need to do is sprinting and performing an half circle to your right, and then at the same time you have to turn your right stick to your left and then jump when you reach the edge. Remember, you have to hold your left stick to your upper left. As soon as you've changed your sensitivity, turn your visual roughly 45 degrees to your left or right as if you wanted to do a strafe jump. Now you have to press RT to shoot with your RPG. While the RPG is zooming in, you can jump. Therefore, all you need to do is shoot, then at the same time you have to perform a strafe jump. The RPG will give you a boost that will allow you to reach very high spots. Now let's talk about bounces. All you have to do to bounce is jumping on a rounded surface. For example, the top of the track on pipeline. That is one of the best bounces that you can do to train. To do the pipeline bounce, you have to line up where I'm looking right now. As you can see, there are 2 dots, a blue one and a brown one. To bounce and reach the top of the building, you have to jump from above the line. Otherwise, your bounce won't be high enough to reach the top of the building. Now you have to perform a straight jump and land on the top of the track. As soon as you land, you have to shoot with your RPG and keep moving forward. Now let's talk about elevators. What is an elevator? An elevator is a glitch that allows you to literally fly above a barrier. To do an elevator, you need to find a spot in which you can crouch and walk below. For example, this terrace on the map Strike. Attach to the wall, then turn your visual 30 or 45 degrees to your left or right, and then press start, go to options, stick layout and choose Legacy Southpaw. Now crouch and keep tapping B while you're moving to your left, and when you cannot stand anymore, restore the default layout and turn your visual to 4 or 5 degrees. Then change again to Legacy Southpaw and keep pressing B while you're moving to your right. When you can stand again, you have to go back to your left, always pressing B. Very important, you only have to move while you're crouched and not when you're standing. The elevator is located between the point where you can stand and where you cannot stand. As soon as you hit the elevator, don't move your left stick, otherwise you will fall down. In this case, you can press A, B, B to perform a jump elevator. Now we have jump elevators. They are the most difficult elevators. If you attach to the wall in this position and if you try to jump, you'll see that you'll hit your head on a barrier. To perform the elevator, you have to walk back, then jump and move forward and slide on the barrier. At this point, you are exactly on the edge of the elevator. Don't move forward, turn your right stick 45 degrees to your right, and then change to Legacy Southpaw. Take a small step to the left and press A until you hit your head. Now you have to restore the full layout and turn your visual to 4 or 5 degrees and change to Legacy Southpaw. Now you have to take a step to the right, and after every step press A, B, B. The elevator is located between the place where you hit your head and where you can jump free. Finally, we have drop-down elevators. Jump on the window and drop off pressing A at a constant speed. Jump back onto the window, pressing A, B and then forward on your left stick. The sequence is fundamental. A, B, forward. Then turn your camera roughly 45 degrees to your left. Now switch to legacy southpaw and slowly keep moving left, taping B until you will fall off. Now you have to be very precise. Press A, B and move right, and make sure you press B while you are in midair. Now change to default layout and turn your camera to like 4-5 degrees. Keep repeating the previous process, and after every jump, while you are on the window, try to press A. Repeat the process and you should get it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.
Welcome to the club now, gonna pump it up now. This is an emergency, music is my galaxy. Welcome to the club now, everybody's up now. We got it going on until the break of dawn. So put the record on. It's alright, you're ready for the night of your life. Stars will shine so bright. They say we're dancing the stress away. Hey, hey. This beat is underneath your feet. Right now, together we will meet. This place